While the Game Caddie used in this video is version 2.0, nothing about the course adjustments feature is different in version 3. Any references made to Game Caddie 2.0 still work the same way in version 3. Welcome to episode 10 of the Game Caddie tutorials. In this short video, I want to talk to you about making course adjustments. And by course adjustments, I'm talking about specific holes or situations where there might be some adjustment that needs to be made either to the flight or the roll of a shot. And sometimes these are known when you're planning the shot, and sometimes these happen based on how that shot plays out. But here's the tool for handling all of that. And it's pretty simple, really. And you can fill in this information at any point before you hit the update button. So for example, if you've got a course like, we have Magnolia here, hole 6, and the instructions on that hole say to add 10 yards to the flight of all tee shots. Okay, so we could just come over here to this box, this under carry for course adjustments, and type in a 10. And that will automatically add 10 yards to whatever shot we make. The same would be true if you had, for example, a course where the hole notes said, ball bounces 5 yards left or right before taking any further roll. You could simply come down here and put in that 5 left or 5 right, whatever the situation might be. Now, sometimes you'll know that in advance of the shot. Sometimes it'll say if a ball lands in the fairway, then the ball bounces 5 right. So you can go ahead and take the shot, come back, and you'll know where your ball landed. And at that point, go ahead and add the 5 yards. Or whatever the value might be. It might be 5 yards for every 15 yards of roll. You'll have to mentally do the math on that, but it's easy to input that information into the Game Caddie, and then it will be taken into account in the calculation of where that ball ends up. Same thing is true for a ball that lands on the green. So some courses will say shots landing on the green, add an additional 5 yards of roll, may or may not apply in the case of short approach shots. Well, again, depending on what the situation is that you have, you once that ball hits the green, you've taken the shot, you can, if you want to, go ahead and add that 5 yards. Now, one other little feature that's new to Game Caddie 2.0 with this tool that you might not know about. It could be almost an Easter egg if you didn't read the user guide or look at this video. And that is, let's go back to our example of Magnolia where all tee shots carry an extra 10 yards. And let's say you're playing with 4 different players here, okay? So we can go ahead and enter that for one player. And then all we have to do is come over here and click on the course adjustments box, and we'll be prompted to select yes to copy that course adjustment to all the other caddies, or no to cancel, in which case it will just be copied to this one here. So we're going to go ahead and click yes and watch what happens. Now we come down here to caddy 2, and you'll see that the 10 yards is now on that caddy, and caddy 3 and caddy 4 all retain that information that's there. If you decide you want to back that information out or you want to change that information, you can either do that on the individual caddy or just delete it all together. If you make a change and you want it to apply to all the caddies, just do the same thing. So now we've changed that 10 to a 0 essentially. Click on course adjustments and we'll just repeat it. And we'll click yes, and if you come back here to the other caddies, you'll see that that information is gone. So this is a really handy little tool and feature that comes with Game Caddie 2.0. Hope you found this video helpful. Until next time, grip it